Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to continue watching The Bad Batch today with episode 2. I'm very smooth. In the last episode, we lost Crosshair as part of the 5, but we added Omega. So she's a female clone. I'm still not quite sure about how you can be a clone and be a different gender. But I don't know if this is the show for that conversation or not. But I hope that there's a little bit more of an explanation. We now know that they're on the run with Omega, and they had a showdown with Crosshair. I'll tell you, Crosshair is my least favorite anyway. He always kind of seemed to be creepy. Always had his low voice, and just never seemed. He's not as friendly as the rest. He's just not as quirky and as weird, and I like my friends quirky and weird. So on to the next adventure. Let's get into it. Cut and run.
We are coming up on Seleucami.
Seleucami. That thing gives quite the side eye. Sorry. Oh, she probably never gets to see the sun. Do they? I don't. It always rains on Camino, right? Poor thing. Get that vitamin D, girl.
What's with her?
Oh, and fresh air. And Earth. Jesus, there's so much that this child has never seen.
That would be dirt.
It's amazing.
Hmm. Although I'm a Midwest girl at heart, so I love walking on Earth. Like just feeling it underneath my feet, I totally get it.
So this friend of yours, what's he doing all the way out here? Hiding. And you trust a deserter? Why not? We're all deserters now.
Is it Rex?
What are we looking at?
A booby trap.
Single trip wire. That's cute. Easy, Wrecker. Was that me?
What do we have?
It's been a while, fellas.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
You talked to Rex? When? Ali passed through yesterday. Where'd he go?
Oh.
Didn't ask. He was going on about some behavioral implant.
He must mean the inhibitor chip.
The what?
Inhibitor chip.
Tech. You said the regs were programmed, but you never mentioned the chip. How else did you think it worked?
Duh.
Who are you? Omega. Come with us.
Aww. She's got friends.
Troops should be pulling their forces, not securing a post. War's over.
Those side chops are really annoying.
Doesn't feel that
Just don't like them.
New galactic policy.
My what?
Your chain code.
Every citizen can exchange their invalid currency for Imperial credits, thanks to the generosity of the new Galactic Empire. The war is over.
Get in line. Get your chain code. And don't make any trouble.
They're registering people, too.
Yikes. Why can't she go past the fence? We're gonna find out, but...
Come in.
Oh boy.
Mom, it's Omega. She went out past the fence.
Welcome to nature, kid.
What were you doing out there? Do you realize you could have been killed?
She didn't know.
She's not a soldier. Let's take a look here.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get the ball. I didn't know.
You're safe. That's all that matters.
Aww.
Come on.
Hey, kid. You alright?
Funky Chops is a nice guy.
You think you can forge some chain codes? I only learned of them moments ago. But yes, do it. We're getting cut,
Cool.
Sue and the kids. You leave Seleucami. I want Omega to go with you. You two can give us something that we can't. It's ironic. Clones wanted names instead of numbers. Yet now people are signing up to be given numbers. You could create a database to identify anyone in the galaxy. You're suggesting we call the authorities and have them seize our ship? That is exactly what I am saying.
Heck!
This was the simplest solution.
Getting our ship back is not my idea.
Meet you at the spaceport with the chain codes. I have this under control.
There's one big problem. Omega's on the ship.
I think it's a good plan, Tech. So far, so good. Now, how can I help?
Oh, that was easy.
Excellent. We're in the spaceport. What is your status?
Omega is always watching. I wonder if she's got like a photographic memory, or she did the same thing when they were taking off on the last episode.
I can slip through security unnoticed and deliver the discs to you momentarily. No chance you're getting past all them undetected. We can't get caught with these chain codes.
We can't
Well,
get
Omega's
caught.
gonna do it
What
for
are
you.
Talking about? If we get tied up in a blaster fight, where the discs go? And where's Omega?
Delivering. I mean, us small people are great for sneaking.
The chain codes are en route. With Omega.
By herself? You let her go by herself?
Wrecker.
I hit the spot. Wrecker, we could use
He's
some
not my
help over here.
favorite, but he really likes to beat up droids.
They're waiting for you.
I'm here. And I have the chain code. Accidentally made 5 discs instead of 4.
You didn't tell her?
Tell me what?
No.
Keep moving.
He's shipping you off, kiddo.
The extra chain code's for you. So you can leave with Cut and Sue. They're good people. They'll give you the life you deserve.
But you're her family.
I want to stay with you.
Hunter, we have worn out our welcome. We need to go right now. On my way.
Aww. She's not gonna go. She's gonna find her way back. Not worried about it. No armor, Hunter. All right.
You look like...
Any reinforcements at the impound dock?
Carry on.
I mean, I guess if he grew out the entire beard, he wouldn't look like a clone at all. So, like, maybe let's let that fill in, buddy. Don't cut. Just let it grow. I don't understand what was happening right there.
I know I made a mistake. And I have a lot to learn. This is where I want to be.
Tell you the truth, kid. I guess I've got a lot to learn too. If this is where you want to be,
Aww.
then this is where you'll stay.
Okay, well, there was a lot less action in this episode, but I'm okay with it because I think we had a little bit of character building when it came to Omega. So at least we got to know her a little bit better. Just kind of, she's experiencing a new world for the first time. I think that that's great. She actually gets to experience being a kid as well, and also getting in trouble like a kid does. And Hunter's actually kind of experiencing what it's like to be a father and having to, have empathy and sympathy for her while trying to discipline it's not his forte, and thankfully Cut's there to kind of show him how to behave in a fatherly way. I do like that Wrecker is like our favorite uncle. Wrecker's not my favorite clone by any means, but he is just like the comic relief. Like just even just like bumping his head made me laugh. He's the fun one. That's just how it goes. So now they have chain codes, which is essentially like your social security number or like your immigration papers, your citizenship rights. Um, it made me feel a little uncomfortable that you have to be a registered citizen of the Galactic Empire. And they're right. It's a great way to keep tabs on everybody. If everything is registered, then you have control over everything and everybody. I thought for some reason chain codes were just for clones, because you see Boba Fett has a chain code and Jango Fett had a chain code because it was implanted in the armor. I didn't realize actual citizens of the whole galaxy had chain codes that the Empire was trying to implement. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that throughout the series, and just kind of what it's like to have an authoritarian regime. Not to get political, but it's kind of political. I'm okay with it. So I'm going to try to react to as many episodes of these as I can to try to just catch up. I want to do at least one a week. I'm hoping that I could get up to two. I do edit them myself, and I can't say that I do a good job, and I can't say that I do a quick job, but I'm getting better at it. I'm getting it done. I'm not quitting. Yet. Again, if there's any advice anyone could offer me, editing advice or reaction advice, lighting advice. I've got so many lights on me right now. I'm like blinded, but it's contouring. So it looks better than it used to when I have one light. I'm here to have fun. Hopefully you're here to have fun. Like, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. All that jazz. Whatever you're supposed to do. I don't know. I mean, you watched to this point, so that's good. I'm probably supposed to say that at the beginning, aren't I? Noted. All right, I'm going to go have a glass of wine. See ya.